Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I got another awesome tool review. Now what we're going to be reviewing today is this bearing greaser. Now a lot of you may know what this is and some of you may be fascinated by this. But if you have any sort of bearing like this guy right here and you need to basically inject grease in between the grooves here so the bearing gets a nice coating, this is the tool to have to do it that way. Now if you don't have this tool, you can still do it by putting some grease in the palm of your hand and slowly kind of working it in here. However, this tool makes it pretty much ready in about 5 seconds versus this method, the manual method, taking a couple minutes. And the way these work is you fill up the bottom chamber with grease, and if you remove your little dust cap here, which kind of protects it when you're not using it, and then you're going to have a couple adapters up top here that come off, and you'll see now the internals of this guys can get pretty messy. There's always new grease in here, you guys can see. And the way this works is when you put your bearing in here and you put your little top that we just took off and then you push it all down, the grease will come out of the center. As you guys can see, there's a lot of grease in the center, and when that grease comes out towards the center, it will make its way up through this side of the bearing and come out the other end, therefore greasing the inside of the wheel bearing. So just to kind of show you guys an example, I'm going to go ahead and grease this bearing. So I'm going to go ahead and place it in here, give it a nice firm touch, and then I'm going to take my cap, I'm going to line it up on the center. Now that the bearing is in there, guys, what you're going to want to do after you install your top here is you just want to basically gently push down. Now I like to use 2 hands, you can use 1 hand. What you're trying to do is basically get grease to come up. Now you guys can see that the grease has been forced upwards and it's basically made its way inside the bearing. So now this bearing is fully greased up. What I'm going to do is give it one more hit down just to make sure I get a little bit more extra in there. And what I tend to do is I will kind of move this around before I remove it, simply because it'll help the grease kind of go all in everywhere. And then what you want to do, and I'm trying not to make a mess here, but sometimes using this tool, guys, it can be pretty messy. You are dealing with grease. We're going to go ahead and remove our adapters, and then what you do is come in here and you'll grab your bearing and you will see that the grease has flowed in and out top to bottom. Now that you've seen how this works, you can see it's a very useful tool. I personally love this thing. I don't use it very often, but when I do need it, it makes life very, very easy going for me. And with that said, guys, I do want to say that this was purchased by me with my own money. This video is not sponsored by the manufacturer of this or anyone. However, like all my other tool reviews, I will include a link down below on Amazon where you can purchase this exact tool. Now if you click the link down below, even though I'm not sponsored by anyone, guys, I am a part of the Amazon affiliates program, and using the link down below will pretty much give me a referral fee through Amazon. So if you do plan on purchasing this, definitely use the link down below. It'll help my channel. And with that said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out, and if you didn't know this tool existed, now you do. So I will catch you guys on the next repair, and until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.